Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do something a little different. We're not going to do a riding video, as you probably already read in the description and on the title. Today we're going to go ahead and put together this Kuat Transfer 1 rack that I won from OneMTB. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do. It's _MTB on Instagram and OneMTB, all one word, on YouTube. I guess I better introduce you to Gracie. Gracie, say hi. And she's gonna be our helper today, right? All right, here we go. Okay, so that's about it for the rack build. The only other thing you got to do once you get it built is you put the bike on there, you loosen up the holder that has the strap on it, and you adjust it to whatever the width of your bike is. Then just tighten it back up, which we've done in the living room since it's a little too dark tonight to be going outside in the 40-degree weather. Is that right? Okay, so tomorrow, what do we got left to do? We got to put in the hitch. And then we gotta install the rack on it. Yep. And then what? We gotta put the bike on there, right? And check it out? Yep. And then we've definitely got to get some pictures. We gotta take a picture. Yeah, we gotta get some pictures. So, just like it happens in the movies, tomorrow. Poof! Okay guys, welcome back. It's day 2. Now we gotta put the hitch underneath the car. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. It's a little bit windy, so you might get some of that wind noise, but here we go anyway. And this is the car we're installing it on. Okay, so the holes that we're gonna need to install this, based on the instructions, are this back one and this front one. And like that. And then you want to take and put this piece in there, and then screw this in to the bolt. Now you want to fish this piece in, and then this piece right behind it. So you've done that successfully. You should be able to pull that out just like that. Okay, and you want to fish this through here. like so. You're going to take one of these. Push this piece in, and that piece in, and then get it to come out like so. Okay, so the next thing is we need to fish it out of this hole and this hole for this side. So on this hole, we're going to go ahead and start it over here. We're going to repeat the process. Put the piece on here and thread the bolts. Now I'm doing this laying on the ground with no jacks, just to show you that you can do this at home without any special tools. And then lastly, we'll just take this guy, fish it in through here. And then fish him back out. Now, the very next thing we're going to do is take those two wires we just used and pull them through the two holes on the hitch itself on both sides. That way we can get ready to brace it up and put the nuts on the bolts. And once you've got it up there, you can loosen up, once you got it up there, you can loosen up your leader line like that. And then try to brace it up like so. Finish pulling off your leader. Get one of your nuts started. And once you've got one started, you can loosen up the other one and get your second one started. You want to repeat this process for the other side. Okay, once you got both sides set, you'll take in 11/16. You'll tighten these guys up. And the same on the front side. Now if you got a socket, that's probably a better idea, but we don't have one, and this is a borrowed wrench, so we use what we can get. Okay, this side's tight. Okay, now that we've got the rack in place, we should be able to take this bolt and screw it right in. They provide a 19mm in with the kit, and so you'll just use that, or if you really want to, you can use the big Allen wrench. This has a lock ring and washer on it, and it's what I'm going to use until I get a lock bolt for this. Now that's tight. we can come over here, put the pin on, and that should be it. Now let's try the bike fitment. Okay, I guess let's check the fit. If you need to get to the hatch, you can push down on that, lower that down, and still get to your hatch. When you're done, you can just pick the whole thing up. And then once you've got it set up, there you go. Okay guys, again, I want to give a big shout out to OneMTB. I appreciate the rack, I really needed it. And so I hope this helps out somebody. If you've never done a rack install, I've never done one of these. It wasn't terrible. It didn't take terribly long to learn how to do. I think the rack might have taken me an hour maybe going slow last night working with my daughter. And I think the installation may have taken me an hour today. And that was with no jacks and basically just holding it up from underneath, trying to squeeze in there. I didn't have any sockets. I had a basic wrench. So yeah, pretty easy installation. So I appreciate it. And again, till next time, woo!